Let's see another IIT JEE question asked in the year 1981 for 2 marks. The question was again based on application of derivatives chapter. Let's read the question. It says if x and y be two real variables such that x is greater than 0 and xy is equal to 1. X is greater than 0 is the first condition, xy is equal to 1 is the second condition given to us. Find minimum value of x plus y. So, in this question, although two conditions are given, but what is the function? We are talking about the function x plus y and we have to find out its minimum value. I write solution, let's see how to do it. The function is what? The given function is fx is equal to x plus y. The other thing that I have to talk about its minimum. But we are not sure whether we would be able to compute dy by dx directly clearly in both these two variables, right? So, let's convert it into one only using xy is equal to 1. So, if y is equal to fx that I used to write, this time I won't. This time I won't because already y is introduced in the question. Let's directly write fx only. So, my fx is equal to x plus y. What is the value of y? Nothing but 1 by x, because my xy is equal to 1. From here I have wrote y is equal to 1 by x. I have written that. Now, f dash x would be what? F dash x would be simply the first derivative of x plus 1 by x, which is 1 minus 1 by x square. Or in short, it has the meaning that x square minus 1 upon x square using the LCM. So, this is the first derivative, and if I am more curious, I will find out the second derivative. So, the second derivative is nothing but 0 here, then x raised to the power minus 2 is there in short, right. So, what is the derivative? It is plus 2x raised to the power minus 3 or 2 upon x cube. So, this is the second derivative. Obviously, the second derivative, the first derivative, out of which the first derivative should be put equal to 0, because we have to find out the minimum. So, what is the next step that I can do? I can put f dash x is equal to 0. So, putting f dash x is equal to 0 gives me x square minus 1 upon x square is equal to 0, or in short it is x is equal to plus minus 1 because x square is equal to 1. Now, the second condition was xy is equal to 1, but what was the first one? It said x should be greater than 0. So, directly reject x is equal to minus 1 because x should be positive. So, what is my value of x? So, x is equal to 1 is one value that we can obtain. X is equal to 1 and you know xy is equal to 1. So, putting x is equal to 1, y is also equal to 1, and do not forget the main task of the question, it said find the minimum value of x plus y. So, the minimum value of x plus y will be when? It will be when x is also 1, when y is also 1, because that can be the minimum value, right? So, it is 2 and that is the answer. So, what is the minimum value of x plus y? That is the function. It is nothing but 2. 1 plus 1, that is